Good morning, everyone. So today I'm going to be planting a couple things. I'm going to be planting 2 clematis plants and a couple hollyhocks, and I might be putting in more gladiolas. I don't know, we'll see. And then afterwards I wanted to give y'all a little garden tour. There is a lot going on. All the spring blooming stuff is starting to come up, so it's really exciting. And yeah, all right, so I'm gonna start with the clematis. All right, so I don't know if you're supposed to soak them or not, but I just plopped them in here when I came outside a couple minutes ago. So this one is City of Leon clematis, and this is gonna be a really pretty pink. And let's see if I can show you. Yeah, this is what this one's gonna look like. And then the other one is this HF Young. That's this one right here. So I have this little trellis thingy that I was working on. It was supposed to help keep the sunflowers back, but I need to add more twine to it. Anyway, I figure I could plant 1 clematis on each side. And I have clay here, and I had added wood chips last year. So I'm just gonna kind of dig this hole out a little bit and add some compost. And you can see I got a whole bunch of earthworms. So I always feel bad, like I'm gonna cut them in half or something. Okay, so I got the clematis in, and now I'm gonna do the hollyhocks. So I got a couple different kinds. I got these pink ones. I got actually 2 of the pink ones. Got red, and then this, they almost look black to me. And my plan is to put them right in front of where the tall sunflowers are gonna be. And I think that the yellow sunflowers with the pink and the red hollyhocks is gonna make a really nice, I don't know, contrast to each other, I guess. So what's in that bed right now is clay. And then I had mulched it with straw and leaves over the winter. And in front I have tiger lilies. So I need to clear all the mulch away, and then I'm gonna just mix up a bag of the black cow manure with some garden soil and just spread that in there, and then plant my hollyhocks. I got the colors mixed up. So I just know that they're gonna be grouped together. I'm not entirely sure which color is where though. But that's okay. So I think because my soil that's here already is all clay, and you're supposed to plant these 2 or 3 inches down, I don't think I'm gonna be able to plant this whole thing upright and have the top 2 or 3 inches down. So I saw somebody on YouTube that planted them sideways, so that's what I'm gonna do. She said it works fine, so hopefully that's the case. So I think I would rather have them in good soil going sideways than in, you know, clay soil going up and down. So pretty sure that's the top, since I see some growth right there. So I'm gonna assume that's the top. And I'm just gonna plant this guy in. All right. I've never planted hollyhocks before, so I'm really hoping that these take. I think they would be really pretty in with the sunflowers, which I'm not gonna plant the sunflowers until next month after the last frost date, just because I don't want, you know, I live in Kentucky, so you know, we could get some random frost, and I don't want all my stuff to die because I was impatient and I wanted to put them in too soon. So I'm gonna try to hold my horses and wait to put stuff like the sunflowers and the tomatoes. Just wait to put those in until the last, I think it's April 12th is my last frost date. So that's my plan. You can see this is just, aside from the stuff that I dumped on top, this is just straight clay. Like, it's just clay, which is fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with clay necessarily. It's just you have to work with it to be able to grow. You gotta add, I feel like I've had to add a lot of garden soil and compost and stuff like that to make it so that I could get stuff to grow. Plus it holds a lot of water. And then it holds a lot of water, but then when it dries out, it gets like rock hard. So it's like you have the super wet conditions, but you also have like really dry conditions. So I find it's been easier just to add good dirt on top. And that way, the plants have a good shot at making it. And then if their roots do decide to go down to the clay, and if they survive that, that's awesome. That's great. But, I know that when they're young and tender, they're gonna have some good soil to start out with. And I just feel like, it just works better. I'm rambling right now. And it is supposed to rain today, so I'm not going to bother trying to water these things in because it's going to rain soon enough. You can see the tiger lilies are starting to come up, and I didn't plant these until January too, and they're doing just fine. So yeah, the plan for this bed is tiger lilies, teddy bear sunflowers right in front, hollyhocks, and then I'm gonna do a row of the tall sunflowers right behind the hollyhocks. I think that's gonna be really pretty in the end. I don't know, we'll see.